I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of my head, I'm seeing. Take me for granted and you know I'm leaving. I'ma take what's mine with the webs I'm weaving. I could take this crowd from seeing to believing. Got a taste for blood and my tongue keeps bleeding. From the words I spit, so sharp, so freezing. So cold, behold, frostbite they feeling. I could tear you apart or I could go heal them. Don't believe in fate, don't believe in ceilings. I just need a taste and my mind starts feeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I don't lie at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.
What up, what up, what up? Rise and shine. It's fluffy time. What's going on, FM fam? How's everybody's Saturday? Hopefully everybody's having a good start to the weekend. Sorry I didn't go live yesterday. This week has been a week for me. Okay. And sorry I didn't go live. I don't know if I remember telling y'all I was going to Missouri for the 4th of July. So, last Friday, I was hauling ass out of here at midnight to be there for the 4th. And then the Friday before that, birthday dinner for my stepson. So my weeks were kind of crazy. And this week's been kind of crazy too. But we are here. I'm making up for last night. And hopefully we can get this thing rolling again. I know I've been saying that, but damn, it's been some stuff going on behind the scenes, and I'm hoping it's for the better good. All right. So trusting a family member to work on your car. How do y'all feel about that? I want to see down in the comments in the chat. I know it looks like people are fighting for first, second, and third place as far as top fans. I don't know if y'all noticed that. YouTube added some stuff in there to, you earn points. The commenters earn points for their comments and gifting and stuff like that. So you gain points, and I don't know. I guess it's just a little game they're playing. I have no idea. But I was noticing that on Flying Wrench's channel when he was live. So yes. Back to the topic at hand. Trusting a family member to work on your car. Do you trust family members or do you trust yourself? The reason I'm asking is because I've seen a lot and I've been hearing a lot of my family member so-and-so is a mechanic, or I have a family friend that works on cars on the side that will take care of it. And then what happens? We end up having these vehicles come back to us worse than they were before, or with the same issue. Turns out they end up spending more money, especially when it comes to electrical components. A lot of times they do not let you return electrical components. They'll let you exchange them, but not return them for your money back. So that's not good. You pay for a diag, you get it diagnosed, take it somewhere, spend money, or take it to someone, spend money. Then you end up having to get it re-diagnosed and then end up having to probably make the repair, which it adds up. Every little bit adds up. Every hour adds up. So I'm gonna get into the comments right now. We're gonna call out some members. We got Shannon Dickinson. We have hold on, let me get to him. We got Glow. What's up, Glow? How's it going, brother? How's it going? Hold up, green. Why is Chris not a moderator? No, what is the green? Why are some of y'all's names green? Huh. So blue are moderators. Member. I don't know. This shit's weird. Anyways, what up, Glow? What's going on, my brother? Peter, Wisconsin. Peter, what's going on, Peter? My bad, Chris. What's up, Chris? I was trying to figure out why you got a different color than Shannon. It appears Shannon and Peter are the only ones that are green. Weird. All right, I think that's all the members for now. Oh, we got Dave. What's up, Dave? What up? All right, yo, what up, Juan? Super, what's going on, Fluffy, on a Saturday? Yeah, just explain that. It seems so. Yes, sir. Hiyo. Hello, FM fam. Fluff, what up? What's going on, BFT? Learning with Juan. I already said that. Hey, M. Learning, Juan. Hey, Shannon. BFT, how you doing? Mic check. Oh, appreciate it, Soup. Appreciate it. Man, StreamYard changes every time I get on here. I swear. Shannon. Oh no, somebody already threw some emojis out. I want them to start incorporating my freaking emojis into StreamYard. That would be freaking nice. What's up, bro? What up, Glow? That's right, Fluffy. One day when you have a chance, bro, try out my. Whoa, wait, hold on, bro. You got the DMs, dog. You got the email. Hold on, you got to let me know this stuff, man. Is this your food truck or a family food truck or what? Hold up. What y'all got, bro? Yo, Fluff and FMFM, how y'all doing? I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. I know I haven't talked to you much lately, but there's a lot going on, bro. I left my shop since I wasn't making money at this new shop, though I started a little late on the pay period. I flagged 20 something hours. When did you start? Dave was live last night. Yeah, he told me I was already in bed, man. I was beat. 25 hours total. No. 27 hours total in driving this past weekend. And then I ended up going into work the next day. Man, it messed me up. And I did heavy line all week. Sup Juan, Chris, and Shannon. Sup, Soup. Hello, Peter. I'm your biggest fan. I don't need it. That's right, BFT, man. Call that shit out, brother. That's funny. It's okay if they know their shit. It's okay okay, so how would you know they know their shit? Also, I want to stem off a little bit and be, does a bad mechanic know they're a bad mechanic? Or do they think they're the shit? Because like I could be horrible at wrenching and only show y'all the good, right? I show some of my mistakes. Some of them are a little spicy that I can't really get into it, but we correct the issues. Or I can be a bad mechanic and come home to my family and say I'm the best mechanic they've ever had. But is that all in the mind? Or does a bad mechanic know they're a bad mechanic? They just talk themselves up. We gain points for commenting. Yeah, bro. Yeah, hold on. Who's top right now? Got Shannon with 75 points. 75 points for Derek. BFT has 75 points all the way down up until Quick with 25. And super chats give you extra points. Y'all don't have to. We do have a goal of 5. I said it at 5. You don't have to, but it's appreciated. As per always. We gain. Yes. What's up, all? What up, Quick? Cousin Pookie. I would not trust Cousin Pookie. Man, I haven't even talked to JT lately either, man. Hey yo, what's good, Fluff? What's going on, TBSS? Trust, character, and results. I think says much, much. I have a friend who can do it cheaper, exactly. Or my cousin, or my nephew, my brother, my oh, here's one I get a lot. My son can do it cheaper. I got one the other day. Did I show y'all the one about the sludge? I think I did. Okay. They came in. They thought they had a transmission issue. Turns out they had sludge. They didn't want to do nothing with the sludge, so they just wanted what the extended warranty was going to take care of. We even offered to change the oil. They didn't want to change the oil. We said, de-sludge. If you don't want us to pull valve covers and clean everything, pull timing cover and check the chain, because I know that chain was eating into the guides. Pull the pan, check for metal, make sure everything's sound. Y'all don't want us to do that. At least perform a major flush. They didn't want to do it. So we did what extended warranty allowed us to do: rear main seal, motor mount, and that might have been it. Yeah, just those two items. They didn't want it. A week later, their engine starts smoking out the tailpipe. And they're saying that we messed up. Like, no, I specifically put in my notes, oh, PCV valve was collapsed and torn as well. I put in my notes, customer declined oil change, customer has heavy sludge, rear main seal was replaced under extended warranty, and due to PCV valve being collapsed and torn, crankcase pressure may cause rear main seal to blow again. So I put all my notes in there, and we told him, look, this is what the technician said. Y'all declined everything, Oh, well, what if I do multiple oil changes? Look, y'all can do whatever y'all want. That engine's probably done. Probably either, more than likely, the rings are already toast. So it's got a lot of blow by. It's getting oil, what's left of the oil, into the combustion chamber and burning off. And it's not good. It's not good. So I covered my ass there for sure. Just a tip. Oh, just a tip. I love the tip. Hold on, let me get down there. I did not notice this. All right, so we have BFT with just the tip. Oh, wait, just a tip. Appreciate that tip, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Very much appreciated. Can I heart it? Yes, I can. Where? Make sure y'all like it. Just a tip. Hey, I got 2 tips now. GMM, very much appreciated, brother. I do my own stuff. The things I can't, I take to my trusted mechanic. Shannon, let me ask you this. Your trusted mechanic, and I appreciate the $5 donation, by the way. Your trusted mechanic, is he a mobile, or is he or she, are they in a shop? I'm just curious. Curious. By the way, guys, appreciate that. We almost met our goal for tonight. Thank you. Hiyo. I've been getting my heart badges for comments being like, yeah, I've been getting those too. I'm like, what? You get like a notification and it says so and so hearts you or something like that. I'm like, what? I got that for Rain Man Ray, right? I was like, I screenshotted that shit. I sent it to him. I was like, dude, YouTube's being silly. I've been getting heart badges for comments being liked. I'm the only I know that works on cars, but yeah, I trust myself. I had a customer question if I'd be able to put her car back together. As long as everything's there, right? I trust myself. I trust hey, I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. Sometimes I don't trust myself. And it's more than likely on a vehicle that I have to maintain on my own. So like when my HHR when the transmission, I had to replace those solenoids, those shift solenoids, I was scared shitless. Y'all. I was scared shitless just draining the damn thing because I didn't want to find metal in the pan. I was fucking scared. And the fact that I had to pull the whole side cover off, I was like, this is the vehicle that picks up my kids from school and gets my mother-in-law around, right? So I was scared. It was a different type of scared, but I made it happen, and it's been running strong. A random family member is not a born mechanic magically. Also true, very true. All right, we got one more. A little tip. Oh, a tip. I tip a little more. Hey, appreciate you. See, look, I just want to point this out. Look, y'all can click on the top fans, and y'all see how quick rose to the top off of that. So I don't know why they did it. Maybe to get the commenters to start commenting, and so they can earn a top spot somewhere. Um, this kid, he about to get a butt whooping. He about to know what the belt does. Anyways, yeah, YouTube's, I don't know what the hell they're doing, but appreciate that. Quick, let me make sure I heart and like that. Sup GMM. I trust Dave to drink Bud Light. Green is a member. Well, no, they're Green. I don't know, because they have the FM badge next to it, so that's the member. I don't remember what the green is. Top commenter, maybe. I don't know. Hey, Fluff, what up, Chaz? Hey, I heard you went to go help out over there in Kirk County. Uh, we thank you. We thank you. They're members. We got a bunch of members in here, and it's not showing that everybody. Oh, okay. They're members without the moderator. Duh. I really tripped myself out on that. Chet Sambrelli. Hey, Garage. I have a crown with a 3 next to my name. Number 3 next to my name. That means you're a number 3 fan. Supporter, subscriber. I don't know. I don't call y'all fans. Y'all FM fam, not fan. A lot of times their family doesn't do the greatest work because they're most likely doing the work for free. They're doing it for free. They're doing it for cheap. Cheap work isn't always, I forgot how the saying one goes. But basically you get what you paid for. Good work ain't cheap, and cheap work ain't good. There you go. Hi Juan. Click the crown. Hey Shannon. Hey Learning, didn't see your comment. My bad. I think green are members and blue with wrenches are mediators. Yeah. So if you're green, you're a member, but blue is wrenches. Hey BFT. Hey Leisure. Mexican food is our food truck. I'll send you an email. Oh, for sure, brother. For sure. Is it on my side of town, or where we work, or where I met you, or the rich side? I missed Dave's live. Yeah, I did too. Hey Dave, I started Thursday. The pay period just started on Monday, ends next Saturday. Oh shit. Okay, so you're on a bi-weekly. Hey Dave. No worries, dude. Hey Anthony. Mexican food. Where? How many hours did you drive straight? What do you mean? Just define straight. You mean without like taking going to sleep, or without stopping for gas and piss and stuff? Not gas and piss, but go to the restroom and stuff. Derek, it was 12 and a half hours up one way and then 15 hours back. I can't even tell y'all where I went either. I just went to Missouri. Hey, Garage Monkey. Just got home, looked at 4 Subarus. Ooh, like new news, or every time why the fuck did I think I read a Suburban? Subarus. Did you feel at home? Hey, I'll give you my address. Yeah, I'll give you my address. Well, I know Dave is the good stuff since he drinks Bud Light. Ooh. Do not touch must be the scariest thing to read in, bro. Yeah, quite possibly. Yes, sir. Well, if they fix something, you get it back not fixed. Or if they fix something and you get it back not fixed. What do you mean? Hold on, having a hard time trying to decipher that. If they fix something and you get it back. Oh, okay. But those type of people, they will blame something else that just happened. You know, I don't know what happened. It just happened. It was working before I touched it. Well, you know, it fixed it a little bit. Y'all ever hear that? It fixed it a little bit. What? What do you mean a little bit? It still doesn't start. How did it fix it a little bit? Uh, what's up, Juan? Yo, Glow. Bet, Chris. I will say F the 1.5 liter EcoBoost. They have the worst thermostat locations. As long as they don't fix it like a veterinarian fix it. Oh my goodness, what? Some of them don't even fix them. You should just put it down. You should just junk this car, right? They can take it to Poncho's Nachos Auto Shop for all I care. I'm gonna do what I do and recommend whatever the car needs. It's gonna cost whatever it costs. Exactly. Oh shoot, hey Juan. And I keep getting these fucking uh okay, Chris. I keep getting vehicles in with aftermarket sensors, and I'm like, guys, sometimes I wish my customers would see my videos so they know not to go after market. So then we don't have to have this conversation of, well, the part you bought didn't fix your vehicle. You need to do OEM. And then it turns into an argument because, well, I already replaced it. What do you mean? Your technician's wrong. Da, 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 da. My mechanic said, okay, well, why hasn't your mechanic fixed it then? If your mechanic said, why hasn't your mechanic fixed it? Just asking. Monkey, yo. Uh, independent shop. Oh, okay. Okay. I hope he knows his stuff, brother. Which I'm sure he does. I had a shop and did mobile. I want to do. I want to do mobile. I kind of want to do mobile. Kind of want to do mobile. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the what transpires later on down the road. Was good to see you on Jaded Mechanic. Yes. Oh, I didn't even tell y'all about that. I freaking forgot about that. Jaded Mechanic podcast. Y'all check them out. You might see me on there. Hello and thanks. One more, he reaches his goal. Absolutely. Which I set it at an hour. So it's all good. Even if we don't reach it, hey, I still appreciate y'all watching and appreciate the comments. Eco Rec. Oh, is that the name? Is that new? Okay. Eco Rec. I'm gonna call it. No, I don't want to call it Eco Rec. I got 3 of them, 4 of them. No, no. Green is a member, but I'm mod, so I'm not green. Yes, correct. How far are you from the? I'm a couple hours out. Um. So when I was leaving town, it was raining. I guess. I mean, it was still raining pretty good. So we ended up leaving town. I didn't know it was going to be that bad. Um, or I would have probably left the state a lot earlier. Uh, I don't even think my area got warnings. Or if I did, I was asleep. I was asleep because I came home, went straight to sleep, slept a couple hours, and then by midnight I was literally on the road. So, um, once I got up to Missouri, my old lady goes, "Hey, did you hear what happened in Kerrville?" I don't know if y'all remember, guys, when I was sliding down the dam. I don't know if y'all remember that video where we went to the river and I was sliding down that dam and we were on the inner tubes. I'm not talking about the tube shoot in San Marcos. I'm talking about the actual Ingram Dam. Um, and I know we're steering off a little bit, but she was like, "Did you hear about what happened?" I was like, "No, what happened?" oh, it flooded real bad out there and there's a lot of kids missing and people missing. I was like, what? So I look it up. I'm like, oh shit. So me, I go down a rabbit hole. I start looking into it. Like, where exactly was this? Showed Hunt, Texas, right? That's where a lot of the attention was because of the Camp Mystic for the girls. And then I was seeing stuff about the Ingram Dam broke, and so that's why there was a flooding. It was a whole bunch of information being thrown out there, false, true. I have no idea. Um, but yeah, that's where it was, that area. So it was a few miles worth. Um, just it's sad, man. And then I heard the same thing happen Austin area in the hill country. Um, it's just horrible. It's just horrible. Um, Texas really needs to get their flood control under control because they are real bad about that. I mean, it rains. It rains 2 inches here and it's flooded. It floods. Horrible, horrible. Green member, also blue is their member and mod. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I can't DM you. Imagine if it. No, I don't want that on YouTube. Hell no. Never mind. I was gonna say, imagine if you could DM your favorite content creator. No, I don't want that. Chris, you got Instagram? Uh, Glow, I'm gonna send you his. He sent it to me on Snap, so I'll get you linked up. Green member, also blue if they're a member and mod at the same time. Yes, correct. Went to large swap meet today. How'd that turn out? Hit that like button. Yes, please hit that like button. How many we got? We got 10 likes up in here. Yes, I do. Follow me at 3 point. That's my dyslexia. 5.3 Abner. It fixed it a little bit. It fixed it a little bit. Ever since you changed my, I had one like that the other day. God, what was it? Oh man, I don't remember what it was. Was it me or was it somebody else? And I was like, what? That's not even related. How's it a comeback? Oh, I don't remember. It was either me or it was somebody else. I don't remember what exactly it was. But yeah, we get that shit a lot too. And the oh no, I got somebody else's. Okay, so this is what happened. A vehicle comes in, says it's not shifting correctly, but the previous tech did a timing cover. They just did a timing cover, I think, and some seat heaters, and said it wasn't shit. The transmission was acting up. It's not shifting correctly. So they were going to assign it to that tech. Well, they already did, but our foreman didn't know it was assigned to somebody else. Gave me the keys. I ended up diagnosing it. Why is my computer doing that? It makes a weird noise. Um, and then I'm looking into it, and it needs a speed sensor. And he walks up to me. Hey, is that the truck I worked on? The front cover? I'm like, how do you know? I was like, yeah, it shows your name the last visit. The seat heater and all the, that other stuff. Well, why is it here? I'm like, needs an output speed sensor on the tranny. He goes, why the fuck were they trying to give it back to me? I don't know. It's not even related. Because that's what I'm saying. I was like, you want it back? I'll give it back to you. It's a truck. I hate working on trucks. Look, nah, you got it. I was like, bitch. I was like, come on. I don't want it. Take it. Take it out of my stall. I hate working on trucks. But yeah, we joke about that all the time. And it's a real thing. Even the advisors will come up with some bullshit to make it go back to you when it's not related. Bro, the fuck? Oh, you did the oil change, check engine light came on. Okay, what do you want me to do about it? And I got another story. Remind me later on in the in the stream, to tell y'all about a window issue from an advisor that I got. Y'all gonna like that one. We had isn't fixed. Issue after putting a new engine in. Went to do the first start and nothing. Oh fuck me, man. Stupid Chevy. Well, the key fell asleep. What do you mean the key fell asleep? I had got a customer get mad because we were gonna charge her to put spark plugs. She, well, duh. What do they think? Oh, get me worked up, Supra. Saw you too at Jaded. Hey, that's what's up, guys. Hey. Don't forget to check out Changing the Industry podcast too. Ew. No, I don't really mess with them, really, to be honest, man. They rubbed me off the wrong way at one point because they said something and they were like so on the manager side. I was like, ugh. Y'all siding with the managers, the ones that are trying to fuck over technicians. Sounds like a drainage problem. I heard they cut budgets on their weather alert. No. So the weather alerts did go out. Um I super I'm not let's not get into that because there's a whole lot of politics involved in that. We don't really mess with that on this over here. You know. Yeah. The alerts were out there. They were out there. Days in advance too. 11 likes. 11? Hold up. What? I could have sworn I seen 12, but okay. I sent you some on Discord. Okay, wait, hold up. Wait, send me some. Send me. Fluffy needs one more super chat to hit his goal. It's all right. We got time. Got to go, Fluff. Getting my shit ready to head to. If you are driving out there, bro, have a safe trip. And if you are flying, still have a safe flight. All right. Let me know when you touch down or when you get over there, brother. Appreciate you coming on. Appreciate the donations or the tip. Appreciate your tip, brother. Understandable. Yeah, so it's they got to be able to see both sides. I get managers; they have to still make a profit or generate a profit for the company because that's why the company has them in a position to run a shop to get profit in. But at the same time, you can't get that profit in. You can't get that quality work out if you're not taking care of the technicians that need to be taken care of. Because if you totally miss the mark on taking care of the technicians get disgruntled, they start putting out shitty work, or you end up pushing all the good technicians away, hiring shitty technicians and putting out poor quality work. In turn, the company ends up losing money because of word of mouth, right? They say for every one customer, they tell about 10 people. And then those 10 people tell 10 more people each. And so word of mouth is very powerful. Drive safely, Anthony. So yeah, so that's why, I stand as a technician, I stand so much with technicians. I get advisors' points and jobs. I get it. I get the job of the managers because I've sat in these meetings. I know, but they still have to take care of, and not only just technicians. They need to take care of advisors as well. I saw a video the other day where um they made a skit where it was a salesman on like selling cars or some shit. Where, oh, we saw you did excellent last month. You made a lot of money. We revised your pay plan. So now if you sell more cars, then you can make more money. But you have to sell more cars than you sold last month in order to make that money. It's like that. You like my tip? I like it, bro. I hearted it, so I loved it too. New shop, and I finally have a Macco dealer. Hey, that's what's up, Macco. A lot of what they talk about is on the owner side. Yeah, see, I can't. I mean, I get it. I get it. I get it. Get it. But all it took was, I think it was like a clip from them, and that's all it took. And I was like, man, I'm not messing with these guys. Maybe I need to look into it a little more, because Jada Mechanic, he knows those guys, and he's talked to them, and he's known them for a while, and he talks highly about them. Um, so maybe it was just a bad impression. I have no idea. I haven't, ever since that clip, I haven't looked into them. We'll do, Derek. I'll hit you guys up. All right, brother. Have a good night, BFT. You too. All right, man. Safe trip, BFT. You too, Leisure. Thanks, y'all. Yes, sir. Have a good night. You too, brother. Stay safe. Oh yeah. So yeah, the key fell asleep in the truck. It was sitting there for like 48 hours, and we didn't touch it. So his door woke up from the fob. Ah, super Chevy. Yeah, that's weird. That's foreign information to me. Chevy, the hand grenade of America. Oh my goodness. Take care. Hey man, they are grenades at this point. Uh-oh. They have jaded his start. They gave, oh, did they? Did they? See, I talked to Jeff for a little bit behind the scenes, and you know, I like the guy. He's real cool. I want to get him on, but our schedules don't align. And I start this way too late. So them Canadians, they go to sleep a little early. Just peep the Mexican hamburger in Discord. No matter what brand you buy these days. Is that what I kept hearing? Was my Discord go off? Hold up. So I kept hearing in my headphones, bleep, bleep. Oh. Hold up. Glow, are you not wrenching no more, brother? No matter what brand you buy these days, it's a crapshoot. I don't know if y'all saw. Somebody was like, Nissan sucks. I said, Nissan sucks, Chevy sucks, making a joke about it. Pick what you like, pick what you want to drive, whether it's aesthetically, power, whatever. Drive it. Drive it. Know your warranty. Know your warranty and keep up with maintenance. That is the best advice I can give to anybody looking to buy a car brand new or used. Know the warranty, know the extended warranty you're purchasing. If you're purchasing one, read it, make sure you read it well, and make a decision from there. Do your researches on these vehicles, because some manufacturers can really hit the mark on one vehicle, on one model, and really fucking miss it on the next. So it all depends, man. It all depends. Ever heard of a thermostat call for 6 hours? I believe it. I believe there's one out there, bro. Oh, my mouth getting dry. I don't know what y'all drinking, but I got this spiked root beer. Yeah. Take care. Yeah, I am side hustle, bro. Oh, it's a side hustle. It's a weekend thing then. I have to check you out, bro. Take care. Yeah, side hustle. I am going to have to check you out. All the 3.6 Chevys are like 5 to 6. Damn. The water pumps on those freaking things, like, oh, 3.6. Never mind. Wait, don't tell me nothing bad about the 3.6 Chevys, man. I want a Traverse. Y'all know I want a Traverse. Fuck. Had a previous employer approach me about purchasing a shop. Lucas was a big help. Oh. Oh, wait. Do you know these guys personally? Does the AC compressor, alternator, and motor need to come out to do it? No. Mint motor mount. Look at that last super chat. We hit the goal, guys. We hit the goal. Whoa, shit. $25. Hold up. Damn. Text Trish. I love you. Love you too. Thank you, babe. Thank you, babe. You make that 250? Nah, I'm just kidding. All right, guys. We hit the goal. I now boy over here. Hey, shh. some of them you don't even have to take the intake off to get it out. Where is this thermostat located? You know, the thermostat on my 5.7 is so fucking easy. It's right there on top, 2 bolts, doop doop, ground wire. Hey, you put it back on. Good old days. Yeah, I seen 6-hour T stats. That's crazy. What vehicle is it on? 2018 Ford Escape with the 1.5-liter EcoBoost. It's because it's a Ford, man. Get a Traverse in. I will, bro. Can we make this go 10? No, I'm just kidding. I can change the T stat on the 3.6 Chevys in about an hour on average. Damn. Yeah, same day. I don't even spill coolant on the ground. Hold up. Wait, do you have to drain the coolant? I don't understand how people are so messy when they, dude. Like, I get it. When you're pulling an engine, you're gonna have some coolant come out, but my goodness. I have a tip coming out for draining coolant as well, and I have to call out Chris, Chris JRS. He told me about this, and it's worked fucking well. Because even though I try to minimize as much fluid hitting the ground as I can, but this tip right here is the ultimate tip, and I will show it later on. Speaking of that, guys, I'm okay. Talking with flying wrenches behind the scenes. I'll throw not throw hints. I give them advice on the streaming stuff. I told them y'all should do this, bro. So I'm gonna incorporate this into my stream as well. And then after this, we will throw out some invites. Okay. So tool of the day, they do theirs like crazy. Like they have a whole setup. They got a freaking streaming keyboard, it switches angles and it flows so nice because it's not just me talking to the camera. It's 3 of them or 4 of them talking and switching camera angles, and they're having conversations and conversating with the chat and everything. So let me get through this, and then I'll get to my tool of the day, tool of the night, actually. And they are on sale right now. I posted a link earlier in my post. Fuck, I love this tool, and it's half the price of what I bought it for. So let me get through this real quick. No, not personally, but I had questions on Luke and okay. That's what's up, brother. The new 3.6 has been pretty at our dealership. Pretty ah, the Traverse is so fucking beautiful right now. Looks like a mini Tahoe. Nah, I just stuck the system out with a Viver extractor as a okay. I sent a pic of the thermostat location in Discord. To me? Okay, wait, guys, hold on. Don't overwhelm me now. Why supposed to remove this big tube deal on the 3.6 newer 3.6 Chevy? Just pop T-stat in and out with the original tube. Oh, yeah, I use a camera with a swivel to get that 10 millimeter under there and just pull the pipe as I'm removing the housing. Super simple. I want the Nismo Armada. No comment. All right, guys. So here I have my tool of the day. All right, let's do this, Fluff. You got this. You know how to stream. All right, you're not a beginner. Okay, let's go. Share screen. Amazing. All right, so here we have the VVOR transmission fluid pump, 2-way ATF refill system dispenser, oil, and liquid extractor. 10-liter large capacity automatic transmission fluid pump tool set with 14 pieces of ATF adapters. This thing is amazing. I'm not just saying this as a selling point. They're not paying me for this, guys. I use this tool on our Mercedes transmissions, and it has several freaking adapters. Okay, it has several. Oh, goodness. Click to see full view. It has several adapters that come along with it, as you can see right here. Okay, this one right here, that pipe right here, is for the older Nissans. Now I had to, or not the older Nissans, but the Armadas, where it has a drain bolt and then a fill plug. So I use that one. There's some different ones. One of these, I don't know which one's for like Sentra Versa, Ultima. Just depends on the thread pitch and everything. But you can extract. Okay, on the newer Rogues, I use this to extract if I'm not gonna fuck the plug up, right? I'm not gonna risk the plug. So I'll opt the customer to do a evac through the dipstick. I hate it. You only pull about 3 quarts out of 5, 4.5. But I tell them speed up your intervals. So instead of 5,000, go 3,000. Okay, so you can pressurize and vacuum to fill the transmissions. Okay, and it has a blow-off valve or a pressure relief valve to where if you overpressurize that tank, right, so the tank doesn't go boom. So at first I was scared as fuck. I'm just like 20 psi, just slowly, right, just pulling that handle. But that pressure relief valve actually does help. One issue I did have with it though is where the air goes into the cutoff, right, on the actual tool. They had like a thread sealer in there, so I just had to poke it out. Why am I doing that motion? I had to poke the hole, and then once I did that, got that excess thread sealer out, the tool was 100% useful. So there you go. They have a little display of how it sets up. So that's from the compressor. Got your fluid in, it sends it up through the transmission. You have a cutoff valve right here. That way you can cut it off, drop the vehicle down, turn the vehicle on, get back up there, disconnect it, and just let it overflow if it's the overflow type. So here we go. Durable and stable release valve, pump handle, two-way control, which is right here. These are Chinese brands, so it says, or maybe I just misunderstood it, but evac and extract, it was opposite. Mine is opposite, but mine's not Vivor, mine's something else like ADA 8 or some shit like that. But it's basically the same thing. They're the same thing, they just rename them. So yeah, this is a 10 liter. You'll be able to fill up, like 9 quarts, maybe 10 quarts. I don't know my quarts to liters, whatever. 10 liters will give you this many quarts. I don't know, but it's a damn good tool. I'm at the point right now where I'm so tired of switching from ATF to Matic P and our Mercedes transmissions that I'm about to buy a second one because it's that damn good. That damn good. So let me post a link for y'all in the chat for this tool. If y'all are interested in it. Not only for DIY, but it fucking helps any mechanic out there. So that is my tool of the day, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed it. If y'all didn't like it, let me know. I won't do them no more. But I thought it'd be cool too. What's good, Easy Tech Joe? How you doing, brother? Is it the blue or gold transmission? It's the gold transmission fluid. It's the Matic P. So it's not even red transmission. It's well, you know what Mercedes transmission fluid looks like. We're seeing what you have in your cart. That's cool. That's cool. Y'all see the fucking number? That's a wish list, bro. $3,000 worth of shit in my man. I will get in trouble. I'm looking at the OMT one, probably the same thing. It is maybe they some of them have adapters, some of them don't. But bro, $58. I picked mine up for 109, I think. 109. And then let me see if I'll save it for another time. But I bought some other adapters for it. What up, Joe? Congrats on the kid. Who had a kid? Hold on, wait. Whoa. Hey, Easy Tech. Ooh, what up, Mickey? Appreciate it. Hold on, Easy Tech, you had a baby, bro? You had another kid? Or is this your first kid? Dude, either way, congratulations, brother. Easy Tech, Joe, hello, welcome. Congrats on your Milwaukee. Oh, yeah. He made it. Milwaukee sponsorship. That is wild. That is a good one, too. What up, M Leisure? The Mighty Vac won the lid, unscrew, and just tip quarts in. Which one? The Mighty Vac one. Oh, this one, you take the lid off, too. But the Mighty Vac, think is smaller. And isn't that one a pump? I think I know which one you're talking about. Thanks, Juan. It's not a sponsorship though. They use the term. Oh, yeah. Hey, either way, bro. I mean, you're working with them. That's badass. Joe, they got rebuild kits for the freaking Insider Ratchet. Yeah. Easy, I think is better for you overall. Thanks for the yeah, it is good. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna find out everything at Milwaukee's pipeline. Oh shit! What, dude? That's what's up, bro. That is what's up. Maybe I shouldn't talk shit about Milwaukee. I should just stop talking shit about these other tool brands. I talk Macco so much. It's just because they're impacts. I love their fucking impacts. Everybody thinks I'm all Macco, all my nah, man. I mess with all sorts of different tools. It's just their impacts, the impacts themselves. Wouldn't be surprised Monkey called Milwaukee and check online. Easy Tech Joe, you got invited. Nice, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's the gold transmission fluid. The Matic P. I don't know. Maybe Nissan's calling it something different, but Nissan calls it Matic P. So we got Matic S, Matic D, Matic C, Matic O, Matic M, Matic Z, Matic T. Now we got P. I miss Baja Fluff. I seen he started uploading again under a different name. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, dude. I broke mine down and was like, there's way too many friction points in here. No wonder it wears out. Do they have where you could lube it? Put some grease in there? This tech. That's the question, man. For sure. Thanks, Joe. What did do, Fluffy? Any update? Nah, bro, man. Dude, I did it way too late in the season, bro. Way too late in the season, so it was already too hot, and that shit got cooked, bro. I was like, man, I spent all this money on that. It was hot as hell when I did it. You know, I was watering, but I started to see some sprout, and then we had some rain come through, and it like fucking washed it away and cooked it. Like, dude, it is so hard, man. Yeah, I started with, Mike, the heat came real early this year. So had I done it like late February, early March, I think I would have been good. But yard grass, man, it didn't survive. Fluffy being the family mechanic, everyone hit. Not that type of family mechanic, bro. I'm talking about like the family members that claim they're mechanics. The mechanic of the fam. I don't want to call it like that, but my family hits me up and they be like, "Hey, I need something done on my car." I'm like, you got a new car? Take that shit to the dealership. It's a fucking Ford or something." Um, but nah. When it really comes down to it, if they really need me to do it, and they're, the dealership or the shop isn't budging, or I know for sure, like that Dodge Durango that they thought was a rear main seal leak and ended up being the oil cooler adapter. You know what? I can do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. Plus, if they're really stretched on cash, because I know I'm not gonna steal work from another mechanic at a dealership. They they have a family to feed, whether it's at a dealership or independent shop. I'm not gonna steal somebody else's work. But when it comes down to that, you know what? Fine, fine. If they really need me to do it, I'll do it. I don't like to, because now that weight is on my shoulder in case something happens. I ain't got the funds like that to pay for my uncle's engine if it blows up because I did an oil cooler adapter. I ain't got the money like that. But you know what? If somebody at a different shop, if they do it, it falls on that shop and the shop will cover that. I can't. So that's why I steer away from a lot of that. I don't want to be responsible. I know I could do it, but I don't want to be responsible. Yeah, LOL. I got 4 kids now, bro. Ooh, I think you just did, bro. Damn, Joe. The vet, they have a big one for transmissions, but yeah, Mighty Vac. Oh, I know which one you're talking about now. Yes, dude, it was like $500, dude. When I looked into it, maybe it's because it was on the truck, on the tool truck when I first looked into it. But I was like, dude, Cause I got tired of the hand pump that Nissan sent us. Like that thing, it pumped it so slow, and I'm like, dude. And then other technicians lose their tools, the adapters, man. So I really got into the point where I'm like, you know what? I got my own EFI canister. I got my own transmission fluid deal. I got my own this. I got my own that. Blah blah blah. Like, if I could afford a freaking AC machine, I would buy my own fucking AC machine. That's how bad I hate waiting, and sometimes shit just, I don't want to say they don't take care of it. The other techs don't take care of it. But you have 15 technicians all using the same machine over and over and over and over and over. Something is bound to fuck up quickly, right? It's just wear and tear. Fluffy, you look sunburnt, my boy. It's the lighting, bro. Like, although yes, I did go to Kansas City Zoo, and I did get a little burnt out there, but not too much. There's more on my forehead, but yeah, it's a lot of this lighting is weird in here. I'm gonna see if my dealer has any deals on stubby impacts. Do you? No, a company reached out to me, but they playing games, bro. They playing games on me. I could send you one, but yeah. If you want, just click on my link, and whatever you buy for those 24 hours, I'll get, a small commission out of. That's the thing too, guys. If y'all click on any of my links, you could buy whatever you want, right? Buy whatever you want, and they spiff me a little bit just for sending you to the website. To be fair, it rains really hard in Texas and in the middle of the country, and flash floods are relatively common. Yep. Harbor area tech. He's Mexican. Probably he's working on his yards on weekends. Nah, hell nah, nah. Juan, don't make me throw them Puerto Rican jokes out there, buddy. GM has different fluid for every rear wheel drive. I bet. I need to cut my grass twice a week. Nice, lush, green lawn. I bet you got one of them little, right? I forgot what they're called. Those things are nice. They cut real nice too. Even in KS, we have had people from the West Coast have a normal thunderstorm, and they said it was the hardest one. I thought it was just an average. No, bro, in Kansas, y'all have something else, dude. And I was passing through, and it looked like I can fucking see where tornadoes have ripped through the fields. That's not a normal thunderstorm, dog. I'm actually planning to do a video on how that ratchet works versus how a traditional electric ratchet works, and how major the engineering is. It's all going to be from experience and hypothesis. In my brain, there's a chain that wraps around to spin. I don't know. What's that? I don't know what that is. Super posting his own links up here. Hold up. Soup. Two-way articulating. Oh, that's $44. Man, I don't trust them Bluetooth ones, brother. Guys in the shop have those Bluetooth and Wi-Fi ones. Man, they are so laggy. This one pairs to your phone. My buddy bought it, and it's pretty good. And also, it depends on the device too, on the phone it's connecting to. But okay, drink break. Holy shit, y'all got me talking and talking and talking. Uh, Easy Tech, you down to come on, my brother? I have not spoke to you in a minute. Quick, I'm sending you a link right now. Right now. Oh shit, that's not how you spell that. Not Bluetooth, just plug. Oh yes, I did see that. I saw that. I saw that. I don't mind if you throw jokes at me. No harm is meant. I don't want to do that, bro. Yeah, I can come on. All right. Uh, I don't know if dude, do I have your number? Wait, hold on. Yes, I do. Oh, wrong one. All right, quick. And Joe, you got an email. Let Juan in. Does Juan want to come on? Do it, Monk. I've been in rainstorms on the West Coast, and I couldn't figure out where the storms actually was. It was just kind of like that is a storm from them. Hmm. Been in rainstorms on the West Coast, and I couldn't figure out where the storm actually was. It was. Have you ever had the ones where it's sunny as hell and it's just raining, but it's sunny and raining? You're like, what the fuck? What's going on here? No, I'm about to head out. It's almost night time. All right, GMM, Garage. I'm good here in the chat flow, but thanks. All right, buddy. All right, well, I guess we'll wait for Easy Tech and Dave. There's Dave.
What, are you looking for me?
Yeah, I'm waiting for you.
I want to know why my fucking garage is so dark. My studio lighting ain't working so well tonight, folks.
Oh no. Yeah, mine got me bright as hell. I have like two different lights in here, fucking bright white and
I don't know
amber,
why
and
my
it's
lighting
throwing off.
sucks so bad. It seems like I moved spots in my garage or something ain't working right.
It's because you look a little dark.
Made me look a little dark.
You look a little dark, like you seen a little bit of sun, so it's,
Yeah,
it's
I
gotten a
see
little
some
shade in
sun.
there.
I was on a cruise for fucking end of April, beginning of May. I was on a cruise in Dominican Republic, U.S. Virgin Islands, and Bahamas. And I've been outside quite a bit. And if I want to get some good sun, I just push the car or drive. I back the car in backwards in my bay because we
This
face
guy.
the west. The sun shines in the shop, so like 3 o'clock on, and the sun starts to drop. It just
Yeah,
starts to beam right in the bay door. It's awesome. You just start sweating your balls off.
I
The
hate that shit,
humidity's like
bro.
higher than hell. We're like it is only like 86, 87 degrees today, but the humidity is like 92%.
Oh my goodness, dude, the humidity. Let's not
You
talk.
guys dripping your ass off.
Dude, we were at the Kansas City Zoo. Humid as hell. It's like in the fucking jungle there, because it's nothing but like forest around you.
Yeah,
All that greenery just holds all the moisture. I was like,
but that's how
fuck,
it
it
is here
is.
in Michigan.
It
I
is
mean,
actually moist
we're
up here. What
still
the
we don't
fuck?
have that much thick greenery around us, but I mean Michigan's still got a lot of greenery. I mean,
Like,
yeah,
dude,
it's been freaking really humid here.
we took some back road into the zoo, and like it was just thick trees, like tall ass trees, and it's just fucking 2-lane road. I'm like thinking to myself, like my cousin's trying to get me killed. He's taking me somewhere. Like this, hell nah. But yeah, it was freaking humid up there, bro.
It's been but we keep getting rain. Shannon's got to know what I'm talking about because pretty much what kind of weather Shannon gets typically speaking, we see something similar. I don't know if Shannon's been getting much rain, but we've been raining this last week every day for at least an hour and a half or whatever, just because it's so fucking humid and the heat. The heat mixes with humidity, the way the wind moves, and all of a sudden storms just pop up.
Yeah,
Like 1 minute there's nothing on the radar, and the next minute there's these wicked storms everywhere. They're going to fly through places and rip the shit out of the trees and stuff, and they only last for a
damn.
few seconds. They fly through your neighborhood within about 5 or 6 minutes sometimes. They pop out of nowhere because it's so damn humid. Between the heat, the humidity, something has to do with the atmosphere. I don't know.
Yeah, pressures and all that
They
stuff.
just pop up, man. So
Well, see
that's
that
something we've been dealing with this last
that's
week.
supposedly what happened over here. Like why there was so much rain dumped in one concentrated area because
Well, not just that, you guys,
some of the pressures.
it floods there all the fucking time like
Oh
that because
yeah,
it's so
dude.
damn dry.
What's up? What's
It's
up?
all rock. What up, Easy?
It's a
What it
fucking
do?
traitor. It's a
What
fucking
up,
traitor,
brother?
man.
Who? Oh, this guy? This one?
Yeah. They'll
He said,
call
what
me
happened?
a Milwaukee fanboy now. Drops the wall.
Oh, dude,
I'm
we lost
joking, Easy
him.
Tech. I hope he ain't doing that because of me.
I think he touched his phone and he
Yeah,
exited out.
I hope he didn't do that because of me. I'm just joking. I know he likes to snap on, so he cool.
There he is. Uh
Hey,
oh.
my bad.
Nah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
good.
yeah. It is
I heard
your
some.
Dave,
fault,
Dave.
man. Get
I heard
maybe
somebody say something about a Milwaukee fanboy.
in some of that green.
Dude, if Milwaukee would just make
I'll tell you
green,
what.
bro.
I have no problem with Milwaukee tools. I
I
will
know.
Yeah,
say most of my battery tools here at the house. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on the DeWalt platform. That's simply because I think my ex-wife years ago bought me some stupid DeWalt. What is it? I got the 20-volt max. Was it DeWalt, not DeWalt. DeWalt. Was
Yeah,
it?
you talking like a Mexican DeWalt. Oh no.
I'm looking. They got the
DeWalt.
atomic. DeWalt's got the atomic, and they got all that bullshit terminology with their stuff.
Don't you have that 956 or 965 or something like that? That big
Yeah.
boy?
What's that? What's that stuff? It's not an atomic. It's what? XR. Is that what it is,
uh,
Joe?
yeah.
DeWalt
Something about
XR.
the Ross X. I think it's like supposed to be like they kind of like how Milwaukee Fuel is their top of the line type
Yeah,
brand.
yeah.
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 My ex-wife years ago bought me this little kit of some DeWalt XR shit.
DCF 961. There you
And
go.
when I needed a few extra, if I wanted a new driller, I wanted this or I wanted that, instead of buying Milwaukee or Makita, or I bought DeWalt because I was in the battery line. And at work, I do use DeWalt, my little impact, my baby impacts of DeWalt, battery powered impact, or it's the new mid torque, which is almost as strong as the full size high torque.
Uh huh.
But the rest I use air.
Oh yeah,
Or
I've seen.
my air my ratchets, my 14.4 tools. I like my 14.4 tools.
Yeah,
I will
yeah.
say I have no 18-volt snap-on cordless tools. I've never had an 18-volt snap-on cordless tool. Probably never will. Um, but I do like snap-on 14.4s, even though they're getting real fucking pricey. But I do think
Yeah.
I love the ratchet. I love the ratchet, their trigger, and I love the toggle switch on the 3H drive 14.4 impact.
Yeah, I got all that. It's of
I
course
know
I
you
started.
got all that
Of
stuff.
course I
I know.
started with DeWalt, of course, and then DeWalt. I made a video about it's a long ass story, but I made a video about how I even got to where I am now, like 3 different
Yeah, you had
platforms.
a contract with the company, and I brought it off.
Yeah. And so, but I got Snap on. I have been I had been thinking about getting Milwaukee since like a year ago.
I
But
have no problem with
I got
Milwaukee's.
Snap on. Yeah, I got Snap on because I just want to see what the hype was about. Like everybody kept telling me don't waste your money, but I'm like, I'm a content creator. That's kind of what I do. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'll be
so
honest
it's
with you.
like
and you're all around the tool. So
I got a lot of guys I've worked with over the years that use Milwaukee, and I've used a lot of Milwaukee. I don't have any problem with their impacts, their high torques, their mid torques, their
mhm.
stuff. They're 12 volts, they're or 20 volt or 18 volts or they're 12 volts. I've had no problem with any of that stuff. I use multiple tools of theirs, use their soldering iron before, all that stuff. I just don't care for the ratchet.
Yeah. I don't know. I
I
think
got
Snap on
spoiled with
ratchets are
the
like
push button. I got spoiled with the push button. Yeah, I used to have to use a butterfly when I had a cheap ratchet. But even when I
yeah
went with the higher end air ratchet, the snap-on air ratchet they sell now has that just plain push button. No damn butterfly freaking switch on it.
yeah. And
the lock and shit. Yeah,
Yeah. And that's one
whenever.
thing I've used the Milwaukee ratchet. Like I run over to another guy and I'll be helping another guy in the shop. I'll
Mhm.
start grabbing his tools, using his tools, and does the ratchet do its job? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just don't care for that butterflies
Yeah,
switch.
I'm when I do go to Pipeline this year, I'm gonna ask them that question, like because they changed the trigger on their die grinders, and so that leads me the assumption that they're able to actually change the trigger on their ratchets too.
Well, it's
So
not
that
the ability to. It's keeping that at a price point. Because like that
yeah,
trigger that Snap-on's using, I'm
hmm
understanding. I mean, that's probably a Chinese trigger, Taiwanese made trigger, something of that nature. I'm sure that's not American made. But
yeah,
my understanding is that type of trigger in itself is like twice as much as a trigger that if you had to like push a button to reverse it and then push the button, go back and forth. Just the toggle switch alone, and even on their cordless ratchets, I sold that type of trigger, that button. is more expensive than what Milwaukee's using. So Milwaukee's probably trying to keep their stuff at a price point. They don't want to go too high. Where Snap-on,
Right, yeah.
I think Snap-on thinks the higher their price is, the better their shit is, and the more they'll sell of it. Did you see the latest catalog from Snap-on? The latest flyer? Did you get it?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
What's part of the country you're from?
Down south of Louisiana.
So you're probably in the same zone I am, being up in Michigan. They got four regions.
So.
Snap-on's got 4 regions. Snap-on's got 4 regions in the world, to my understanding. So there's 4 there's 4 monthly flyers that go out. Same with Matco and same with Mac Tools.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I didn't know.
My experience has been that you're just south of me. You're like right down south of me. Your region is the same region as mine.
Yeah, I think it goes up and down rather than side to side.
If you're if you're in Iowa, you're in a different region than me. But Snap-on's monthly flyer, they got a bunch of shop stools, roll around stools, and shop seats in there. You know what they all are? They're Viper freaking rebranded.
Yeah, I seen my Snap-on deal. He actually had
a Viper 5, a 400 or $499 Viper chair through Snap-on's $899. The
Vipers are already hell of expensive, bro. They already $500-$600 a pop by itself.
They're making them for Snap-on, and Snap-on's marking it up.
Yeah, Vipers are already expensive by a damn self.
$300 on a fucking roll around chair that's already overpriced. I do have a Viper chair.
Look at this comment right here.
$500 Viper chair. It's worth every penny as long as you're the only one using it.
Look at what M said.
I saw that video earlier. Yeah. See, it sounded like it was a lot. It was something that had to do with her business, about work business. Now she hasn't explained it yet. I don't know her, but we know the same people. But I never talked to her personally though.
She wasn't a Snap-on dealer anyway. She was running that. That's her husband's route.
Yeah. Her husband is the dealer. She's his wife.
Yeah, I know. Or an employee on the books.
Yeah. She's probably an employee on the books, but
yeah, that's what I said. On the books. She's probably
yeah. But so that's interesting because he's going independent. So it's going to be interesting to see. So it should be really fun to see them actually review other tools than Snap-on now. So it's going to be fun. Yeah.
I mean, that's what happens though when you. I mean, more power to them because now it's broadening their horizons. It's broadening their opportunity.
Yeah, and they're real good friends.
It's the nature of the beast. It was bound to happen because
when in doubt,
Snap-on's fucking greedy.
Anybody wants to know? If you ever have questions about getting your closest shave? It is done with the Matco green-handled Mach 1. It works like a charm.
But hey, Val Tools, they're real good friends with Matt from Tech Choice Tools. You know, he's like one of the biggest independent dealers on the web. And so I'm sure he's probably I'm sure he's
in his business in Florida.
No, Tech Choice, his business in Tennessee.
I'm trying to remember. He's in Florida. Mobile Tool Network.
I don't know.
Mobile Tool Networks in Florida.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure he done gave us some tips on the independent scene and how that works. So that should be pretty cool.
I mean, it's just unfortunate, but when one door closes, another five
they said it's better to be independent though, but to start with the brands because you got to learn stuff. You know, you got to learn the business and how it goes, what not to do.
Yeah,
but after that,
you know how much money it is to start off as a freaking Snap-on dealer?
Thousands. It's like 15 as a Matco dealer. So I know Snap-on.
Wait a minute. What did you just say?
It's like 10, 15 as a Matco dealer to get started.
No, it's way more than that, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Don't even think about it unless you got at least $50,000 in cash and you can get a loan for $250,000.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Becoming a Snap-on dealer, depending what size truck you start with, the truck is a big part of the expense. You're looking at upwards of $300,000 to become.
And they have a minimum size that you can start with, and it has to be
new. You're around $250,000 to $300,000 by the time you're said and done buying your minimum inventory, doing everything and all that.
And that's why it's a risk.
And honestly, if you talk to dealers that have been out there for a long time, I think if you were young and you said, "Hey, this is what I want to do," I think your average dealer would say, "Don't do it."
Yeah,
because they personally might still be doing well, profit wise, making money and all that as a Snap-on dealer.
Yeah.
They're looking at it like if they kept up with the rate of inflation, their sales kept going and blah. They're still making good money, but they should be making a lot more than they are now. If they compared what their sales were 15 years ago, their sales are way down today than what they were 15 years ago.
Yeah, I'm
Maybe,
sure. There's more options everywhere.
maybe not total dollars, but I'm saying average sale per customer, not and how many customers they had. You did based on rate of inflation. Their sales were higher back 15 years ago than they are today. These younger guys, let's face it, how many of them are buying this shit off Amazon, Harbor Freight now?
Exactly.
These young guys, a lot of them don't even get on the tool truck when they come to our
I
shop.
I haven't seen your video yet about the Harbor Freight disrespect. Yeah,
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah,
watch
yeah,
it. I'm gonna watch it. Don't spoil it, bro.
bro.
I'm
It's
like,
a people are
hold
getting
on,
so
what?
offended. People getting so offended. It's ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
it's crazy, bro. And I knew it was gonna happen when I posted. That's why I posted it. But
I still have a video I gotta put out. I had to make an emergency run to Harbor Freight in the middle of a fucking
yeah,
job. Hey,
yeah.
all I'm gonna say is for me, sometimes they come in fucking clutch. On a Saturday,
Oh yeah, for
not
sure.
every
Yeah,
tool
yeah.
dealer is gonna be available, and I don't want to spend
Hmm.
$200, $300 on a tool that I can get for $100.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nah, it's like my biggest quarrel is not with Harbor Freight. It's with icons specifically because all they do is just copy and paste tools. Like that's fine. I get it. That's life. That's what life is. But it's like everybody copies a certain tool. People bounce tool ideas off of other tool brands. But when every new tool you have that comes out is an exact replica of two or three brands continuously, then it's like, okay, bro, come on now.
all I'm
Y'all,
gonna
y'all,
say is, all I'm gonna say is this: look, they're in the business to sell tools, and they're doing
hmm
one hell of a job because they're marketing to the right people.
Exactly. Yep.
They want the Snap-on lookalikes because Snap-on is, to a lot of people is way up here, and you get that copycat tool for a third of the price.
There's no replacement for Snap-on.
Yep. But it's just content though. It's
I sleep with
blogging.
this.
It's
Some people
you
have
know.
teddy
Yeah,
bears. Some people have teddy bears. I sleep with this. That's why it's
you
so
know,
clean. I don't.
Dave.
I don't ever use this. I sleep with
I've
this.
compared
Yeah.
that one, like just me personally, right? And there's no hate on Snap-on. I've compared the vibration felt through that one and the anti-vibe through Mac. And honestly, I feel less through the anti-vibe.
Now, Fluffy,
Really?
I have
Yeah,
all the anti vibes too, right?
Cause,
yeah,
cause,
I know
yeah,
you
cause,
do.
I, cause I've had both of them, and that probably because I got carpal tunnel or something. But them snap on dead blows, I barely feel anything with the big
Really,
57 ounce. The anti vibe, I didn't feel anything either. But it's probably just the ergonomics of my hands because my hands are kind of
maybe.
small. It just
See,
feels
and
better.
I
I
would
don't
agree with you.
understand.
I would
That's a
agree with you.
metal fucking handle.
You
I
don't
don't
feel
know
a lot
how
of
it's not
vibration in
traveling
this.
through.
You don't feel a lot of vibration in this, but does have a lot more kickback.
Yeah, exactly,
Okay,
exactly,
yeah.
This
exactly.
comes to a stop like it's
Yeah,
supposed to. Um,
exactly.
but
Well, see,
I
that's the
sleep
difference
with this
between the
one.
dead blow.
This one I sleep with though. I really do. Instead of my teddy bear, I gave my daughter took my teddy bear away.
Oh my
When I
goodness,
turned 45, she took my teddy bear away from me, and I felt
that
lonely
was
for that 5
45 years
years.
ago, right?
Huh?
45 years ago, about 40 years ago, 40, 45
Well,
years
since
ago.
I turned 50, I need a new teddy bear. So that's why this is so clean. I don't use it. And everybody says, "Why don't you get another teddy bear?" Because I can cuddle up with this. I know it's high quality. I know it'll never let me down. It's got a lifetime warranty. If I hold it tight, I'll never lose it. And if I need to use it as a weapon, I can't. You know, daughter tries to take it from me. She ain't gonna try to take
Surprisingly,
this from me. I'm joking, guys. I do not sleep with my hammer.
I mean, hey, some people sleep with knives. Some people sleep with, you
See
know,
this? I don't know.
with the Nina,
exactly.
Can you guys see this flex though? I don't know if I can show you on this one. The handle flexes. I'm actually bending it because it's nylon. It's some type of nylon or composite fiberglass
yeah,
hmm
thing that wraps around and encases
yep.
it. So I mean, the handle. I don't know if you can see it.
It has a shot in there too, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's definitely
Yeah,
got steel sided. You can definitely feel it. It moves fast through the hammer. But
yeah,
are they worth the money? No. They're a good hammer. Yeah.
Yeah, they're
yeah.
good hammers.
I mean, you rarely gonna buy anything that's worth the money these days. So ain't nothing really worth the money at this point.
No,
The way things are looking now.
the only thing I've
It
ever
just,
spent money on that's worth the money are my kids.
there you go.
ICT, I'm gonna hit this up real quick. Hey, Fluff, I'm kind of lawn grass enthusiast in Texas. You should be planting Bermuda in May. I did plant the Bermuda, Texas Bermuda, and that shit did not. Oh my goodness, bro. Fescue type grass shouldn't be planted in Texas, and that's what most big. But I think I'm just gonna have to buy
You
like
gotta plant.
100% grass seed because
Can't you go buy like the shit they grow in Florida? Can't you use like Saint Augustine or Saint Florentine or
St.
whatever?
Augustine, man, that shit.
Can't you just like plant a few plugs of it? Isn't that the
Yes,
Saint Augustine and don't just like fucking fill in and
it's like a
grow?
fucking vine, bro.
Dude, it's what we don't want in here in Michigan. We kill that shit in
Yeah,
Michigan.
'cause
But that's the only
you
shit that
plant
grows
that
down in
shit,
Florida.
and then in a couple seasons, it's gonna overtake your neighbor's yard.
Yeah,
Fucking
that's what
St.
everybody
Augustine
uses in
is
Florida, man.
aggressive.
That's what everybody uses in Florida.
It's just the heat, man. I think we got our heat real early this year. We didn't really have a winter.
To
Like
me, I
it's like
got like
2 weeks of winter.
I think we got our grass is mostly composed of Marion blue, Kentucky bluegrass,
Mhm.
probably some type of fescue mixed with what's that fucking bent lawn mix? I
Cold
don't know.
fronts,
Grass in Michigan, a good lawn in Michigan's nice, thick, soft, green ass lawn.
extreme. See, I want. It's weird too because it's like getting older, and I'm like, man, my grass looks like shit, bro. I want some beautiful grass. I want to start.
Oh, dude, you know how you ever see Clint Eastwood in Gran Turismo?
Yeah,
Get off my lawn.
yeah.
That's how I. That's how I am with the dogs. My dogs. This last 2 years, I worked so hard to try to keep the backyard looking good, and all they do is want to go fuck it up, right? I got one that's just 86-pound freaking golden retriever, and the other one is a 65-pound collie Great Pyrenees mix, and they just run out there. They like leave divots like horses leave when you're fucking running. And I'm like sitting there like an old man now on a Sunday. Stop running on my lawn, girls. They both stop, look at me, lay down.
And I'm sure they take the
Like
same
my
path
daughter's the one
every
that she
fucking
says,
time, right?
"Dad," she goes, "You're like that old man in Gran Turismo." I said, "What old man? It was Clint Eastwood. He ain't no damn old man. Well, he is an old man, but
What has hydraulic impact? What do you mean hydraulic? Like in the nose cone?
Fluffy, are you using a high flow?
No, not yet. I haven't bought one. Haven't bought one.
What?
The high flow fitting?
You're not using high flow fittings for your
No, not
Rex?
yet. Nah, I keep forgetting.
Dude, Rex is
I don't
bad.
bust it out. I don't
I
bust it
told
out
you I
as
bought
much
the
as I
Rex and
should.
the Rex. I told you I got both, right?
Yes.
I was bored. I didn't know the Mako guy ain't money, and I said, "Well, I don't have the stub you
I
have."
gotta be real cautious right now
And
on that.
then all hell breaks loose, right? Well, I'm not going to buy that. He got the Raptor on sale. He offers me, or is it the Rex, the big guy?
The big
Yeah, the
one, yeah,
Rex.
yeah.
The big one. Then my Mako guy comes in. Yeah, I got the Rex on sale instead of $5.99. It's $3.99 right now. Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, still too much for an impact. And
Bro,
no,
that
but
ain't
like
nothing.
no, but 2 days before, I know he's going to come in. And I know it's still on the $3.99 or whatever special price for the freaking.
Hmm.
I'm using my AirCat. My AirCat's mean. It's still almost. I've said with a high flow fitting, my AirCat is still as strong as that damn Mako. That
Oh
Mako,
yeah, of course.
huh?
Yeah, yeah, of course. And that's nothing though, because my dealer, when you own, a lot of dealers don't own their routes, but when you own your routes, you actually own the tools, and you can adjust the prices to what you want it to. Now, a lot of people don't understand that, but I just learned that like earlier this year when I was riding my Mako dealer. Anyways, I think the Raptor is like what you said, like what, 4.99, 5.99, something like that.
What was on
He has
sale?
it.
There's
Wait,
flyer.
that exactly. So, but it's on sale for like 3.99 right now.
Yeah.
His regular sale price is $700. Now, on Matco, the website is like what, 500, 5.99, something like that. But he's selling it for $700. So, and that's why I stopped buying a lot of. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I stopped buying a lot of Matco now. I only buy stuff from Matco if he gives me a deal, if I
Yeah.
trade in, or if it's on sale. I might get it on sale and still trade in for it, so get more, more
Yeah. My
discount. So
my
it's like
my
I bought,
previous dealer.
I bought the little, what is it, little ones, Rex or Raptor?
the
The
Rex
Raptor.
is the smallest one.
Yeah, okay, Rex. I bought the Rex, and I'm like, this little bitch is bad.
Yeah.
And then I'm using like he gives me a flyer, leaves the shop, and I go back to work. I'm using my AirCat.
What up, Justin?
1100 AirCat, I think, whatever, 1100 something. All my shit's powerful, but we're running 150 psi of air, and I got all the air I need. I got two compressors hooked together in line, 8 horses, 80-gallon tanks, 90-gallon tanks, whatever they are. I mean, air is not an issue. And I get off this freaking cradle bolt, and I took my finger off the trigger, and I was using a swivel socket, and
Hmm.
I lit up trigger, and I got off the bolt, and also it goes full speed with the freaking, my finger ain't even touched the trigger. The AirCat stuck at full speed, full fucking speed. The flip socket's going like a bat out of hell. I'm trying to switch hands. I'm trying to get the airline disconnected. Before I get the airline disconnected, the socket flies off the freaking AirCat, and you know where it goes? Damn, right in my fucking forehead. So I got so mad, I took the freaking AirCat, you motherfucker, and I threw it on the ground, and I broke the case.
Oh shit.
Composite case broke. So I got on the phone. I looked at him like, son of a bitch. I got on the phone. I said to my Matco dealer, I called him and said, where you at? And he's like, just around the corner. I said, I'm going to take one of them half-inch drives you got on sale right now. I'll meet you over at this and this shop. That's where you stop next, right? And he's like, yeah. I said, I'll meet you at Action Collision. Exactly what I tell him. And I go there, and dude, he's only got a few left on a truck. And he's like, what color do you want? And I'm like, I don't know, what do you got? My little one's a purple one. So, but now the big one's a blue one.
Oh
Right?
damn! Hey, that blue one hits though. I wish I had
Yeah.
some blue
Hey,
tools.
dude. Some of the colorways are like.
Yeah, like I'm a green guy, but if I want a green guy, I'll be getting them blue. That blue is tight.
Blue hits. And then they
Yes,
had the
I
camel
told you
blue on
I
the
took the blue
electric
one, but
ones.
then I sent my broken AirCat that broke in half, and I had my Mac dealer send it out. They sent it to Ohio Ohio Power Tool Repair in Ohio is where they send it. My Mac guy,
Yeah, I
and they
heard
sent
that.
that out, and it cost me $115 and some odd cents to get a whole new case put on the,
I'm sure you could have done it yourself, bro.
I
I'll
didn't
say
give
you can buy a new one for that. You can go to Harbor Freight and get a little cheap one for that.
it's
Might as
probably
well. You
better.
got the Mecco now.
It's probably better. I'm losing all my old stuff that I had a good long term bond with has been letting me down. Like my AirCat, man, me and him we were tight for years.
No, you let the AirCat down a
And
little bit too
I
hard.
still have a
Yeah,
bunch. I have a
that
bunch
was
of old
pretty much
IR.
your fault right there.
Dude, I got like, I'm not exaggerating. I got like 7 IR 231s at work.
Mm.
I got like 7 or 8 of those at work, and then I got one of those Ingersoll Rand titaniums. I still have one of them guys somewhere. But I do like that Mako, the Rex, and the Raptor. I like them both. And I'll tell you, with
Oh
how
yeah, I
high
love mine, man.
fittings on a Fluffy, that
Oh, I
fucking
know what you're talking about now.
that mini, the little Raptor with high flow air fitting on
Hmm.
it, dude, that little bitch is fucking mean.
Oh, I
Oh yeah,
know.
I told my
I
Snap-on
love
dealer,
it.
I'll beat your ass. I'll beat your full-size Snap-on Air Tools ass with this
God
little
damn,
fucker.
GM.
With this dummy
Hell
Mac,
yeah,
I'll beat your Snap-on ass with it. And he's like, no, you won't. I said, I will beat your Snap-on's tools ass with it. Your full-size Snap-on Air Tool, I'll
yeah,
beat it
man.
with
Let's
this little
snap
rat.
on dealers. Let's snap on dealers. Storm them down. They got the best. I mean, some of them are best, but not everything like that. And my dealer, he's good person. Oh yeah, like
Hold on, hold on,
you
hold on,
know,
hold on.
it's subjective.
Hold on, Joe. I think you're cutting out, brother.
The best Air
Yeah,
What
I'm
Tools.
was
here.
that?
Am I
Is it
here?
just me or is it him?
No, I hear too.
It's like you're
Oh,
you're
I don't
losing
know.
connection.
He's good now.
Yeah, you're
Probably.
good now.
I don't know what
The
Yeah.
happened.
only
Okay, you're
air
good.
tools I've ever witnessed being good from Snap-on, their die grinders are really good. Snap-on's die grinders are really good. Their 3/8
Yeah.
drive impact is good. Their 3/8 drive and quarter-inch drive air ratchets are good. Their air hammer's good. I've never been impressed with their half-inch drive air hammer.
No, I mean it's very underpowered for air tools. You would think air tools it would really hit, but it really don't. And I've learned that my first year in the business. I was like, it's supposed to be Snap on. My Snap on guy, well, my friend, we kind of started together. And he bought a Snap on Air Impact, and he let me borrow it, and I used it. I was like, this supposed to be Snap on because when you knew, you think Snap on is just the holy grail, and I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? This
Well,
ain't
I'm
who's the
nothing.
glad.
comp-
I'm
who's
glad
the
Snap-on
company?
has always been an ass, no matter what dealer it was that came to the shop.
I'm trying to
So
remember
I
who
never
makes
really got on
Snap-on's
those
air tools.
trucks. So I'm glad I didn't go the Snap-on route.
I'm trying to remember who makes Snap-on's air tools. They own the company that makes their air tools.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's how they get away with. Oh, it's all Snap-on. Yeah, because y'all fucking
No,
Yeah,
buy
they,
out every
y'all
damn
they
buy
tool.
own the
everybody out.
company. They own the
Yeah.
company that makes the air tools. I just don't know if that company makes any other air tools under another brand.
I
Shannon, I
haven't
would
heard
stick with
anything like that.
Milwaukee.
I could look it up on their main corporate website. I could tell you what's the name of their company. I mean, a lot of people don't even own that. A lot of people don't even realize that Snap-on owns Mitchell
Damn.
Pro Demand or On Demand.
Snap on owns a lot of companies. They pretty much
Did you guys
buy
know
out
that? That Snap-on
a
owns
lot of
Mitchell?
companies. I didn't know that.
Well,
Mm-mm.
they call it. They got ShopKey. It's built into their scan tool. That's Mitchell. It's just a different name title for it. But Snap-on owns Mitchell slash ShopKey slash.
Snap-on has a lot. They're fucking hand in a lot.
Well, they own hoist companies, or yeah, they own hoist companies. They own companies that manufacture tire machines and balancers.
Hell, they
They
They're
own
pretty
our.
much they're pretty much the Disney of tools. You know, Disney they pretty much bought out.
well, they're
They,
not even just in tools, bro. They're
Sue,
exactly
they own our
exactly.
they own our
Sue,
parts catalog
Shan,
for Nissan.
M. Leaser's got the company that makes Snap-on's air tools.
Oh
M. Leaser posted Suick's
oh
air tools.
okay.
Walt has been all over the
I
We'll
place.
just
get
found
to it.
out. I just found out from a special source because I used to always say that Sonex made Sonex has a branch called PTP. I don't know if y'all probably heard of it, but they make some air tools for Matco.
Yeah.
And I found out that not only do they, but the same company, Astro, also has a hand in making some of the air tools. And the Matco air hammer, I believe that Matco has the best air hammer. Now, that's just my opinion. I believe Matco has the best air hammer out there, just from me using three main brands, which is Mac, Snap On, and Matco.
I
And I just
just
found
I
found
disagree.
out that who
What makes you say the Mac goes better than the Snap-on?
because it's just for me personally, it's
I mean,
probably
like
because
power
because
or less vibration in your
Hold
arm?
on, hold on,
well,
hold on, hold on.
it's actually a little bit of both. It's the power, with the power, the control of the trigger for me, and the vibration. Because I have carpal tunnel, so I'm very picky about the vibration in my hands.
I got you, and I agree with you.
Yeah, yeah,
I've used both a brand new Snap-on and a brand
hmm
new. I own a Snap-on one. Mine's not brand new, but I recently had to have it rebuilt,
yeah,
which
yeah,
was after about 13 years of use. So it
yeah.
served me well. But I would
Right.
say power wise, I don't know, man. It seems like one day I
I
say
mean,
no,
yeah,
the Mac goes
it's
stronger.
really hard to
It
judge it
seems
unless
like
you
one
really
day I say
measure it.
no, the Snap-on hits harder. They're that close. They're bottom line. They're
Yeah,
that
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
heard
trigger control. I will take the Snap-on over the Mako any day.
I've heard
yeah. But
all
You
three
want a
are
light, slow hit, and
very
you want real
comparable.
good trigger control.
yeah, yeah.
But
It's
I
very
still
typical. That's
know
why I
the
say it's
vibration.
really subjective to the
No, but
person needs and what they
I think
like.
vibration though is less in the Mako.
Yeah,
I think.
and I say that because I found out that
I mean, they're
Sun
both
Tool
excellent air hammers.
I found out that Sun Tools they got a brand new air hammer now, and the place where they got their air hammer made in Taiwan, Matco. Now Sun don't makes the Matco ones, but they're made by the same people in the same building, the same plant. So instead of Matco going through PTP from Sun Mecco just went straight to the factory.
Ooh.
So the same air hammer that Sonex just dropped, I got a review on it coming soon. That Sonex just dropped. Literally the same air hammer that Matco is selling on tool trucks with a different features like the chuck on the front kind of spins for comfortability. Well, a
Yeah.
different with different Matco specs. But other than the Matco specs, it's literally the same blows per minute. All that it's the same length of the barrel. Everything is the same. The trigger
Actually,
control, everything is
actually,
the same.
Shannon, I don't think. Well, I'm trying to remember. Ingersoll did not make Snap-on's air ratchets. They made Blue Point air ratchets, and then they did make before I think Snap-on did have a cheap 3/8 drive Snap-on air ratchet. They eventually they got rid of Snap-on's name on. They just left it as a Blue Point. Yeah, that was an Ingersoll.
Not surprising. Yep.
Bottom line, I work on semi trucks, and some brands don't hold up.
Mm-hmm.
I have to say,
That's
both
true.
those air hammers are great air hammers.
Yeah.
If you got good airflow and all that, the Snap-on, the Mako are both.
Nice,
The Mac
Cameron.
isn't even that bad. It's weaker than both of those. Though. The Mac is not quite as tough as I
Yeah.
would buy the Mac. Go buy the Chief.
Yeah. The Chief is they get the same in the same factory as Mac too. I think Toe Test channel kind of
Yeah,
proved that
yeah.
they're like with the
The
same
only
air
damn
hammer.
difference, the only difference was something in the trigger. The rest of the freaking air hammers.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not a big fan of the trigger control. I gotta have full control, so I gotta have that.
Snap-on was top, but my Snap-on I had great trigger control with it.
Yeah.
Dude, sometimes it's actually cheaper on the truck than it is to buy as an icon tool. I haven't ran into that yet,
It depends on what the
but
icon tool is because
yeah,
I
I've
mean
seen them
because
where they're like $10-15 difference, and it's like,
yeah
you
because
know,
I can
and it's
understand
literally the same shit.
like I do have a personal problem as far as them copying everybody, but I'm not saying the tool is trash. I'm just saying like come up with something original. But the tools are not bad.
Yeah,
It really just depends on the tools and what you do. Like I think there are pliers that are like a copy of the combination nose pliers. I think it runs for like $25, something like that. Snap-ons runs for like 50, so it's like a $30 difference,
hmm
30 maybe $60 difference. I would much rather pay for that because um, the grip is closer, and so it's little things that Snap-on has different that Icon couldn't do because they will be getting sued.
I've
But
heard the grips on the icons are more of like a harder rubber versus
mhm.
the snap one is like a soft texture,
Yeah, yeah, and that's
right?
why I love that. Icon, I mean, Snap on Fire too because of the grips. Like their
Yeah.
new copies of the Knipex that Snap on tried to do, the grips are amazing. The pliers, not so much. They tried it. They really tried to pull a Knipex. It didn't work out. They need to go back to the drawing board with that one. I got it to do reviews on it because my philosophy is, I'm the content creator, so I review tools to let people know what not to get.
uh,
So what to get and what not to get, what I think about it.
hey,
And
hey, man, I seen
me,
your numbers jumping up too on your channel. Hey, congrats, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's been
I
growing
see them
recently,
going
man.
up.
It's been growing recently, man. So I'm just trying to stay consistent, man. You know what I mean? That's all. That's really the trick.
Dude,
Staying
hey,
consistent.
I mean, I want to get into the politics of YouTube, but
Yeah.
these changes they're coming out with, bro, like we see it, like the
Hmm.
whole shorts thing, the way they're paying out. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, I don't know, but
Oh shoot. This is.
find a local nursery to buy grass which will survive in geographic area and ask them how to plant, when to plant, in the proper. I'll probably do that next year. I'll probably start next year early because I probably won't be in this house for too much longer. Mine is Bermuda. Is it Bermuda? Well, because I thought St. Augustine was. I thought those two were like similar, like real similar, like between the two. Zoysia grass? What's that? Zoysia will spread as well, but not as hard as Bermuda. But it's nicer feeling and looking grass. Hydraulic tech, I'm referring to Fluffy if you want. Oh, okay. Okay, I get you. What up, Justin? Hey Justin, how's it going, brother? Good to catch you live again. Yes, sir. Justin. Been busy, started Justin, try not to put out too much information where you're at, brother. That's you want to keep that kind of on the down
Yeah,
low.
yeah. Cause people are crazy online.
Yeah.
That's why I
Oh, no,
refuse.
we fucking know that, dude.
Yeah, that's why I refuse to tell people
No.
where I'm at. The most I would say is Louisiana. You would never know what city I'm in.
Yeah. Like I say,
Never.
Texas. And Texas is a big ass fucking big ass state.
Right. Texas is a country in its damn self.
Went to the. Is that supposed to say? Iola car show and swap meet. I thought you meant to say NOLA. I was like, dude, what the hell? You went all the way down there? Shit. That heavy duty shot part been interesting so far. I hope you're doing better there, bro. Nice, Shannon. That's awesome. See a lot of classic cars there. Spent 300 on an oil filter crusher.
That's cheap for an oil filter crusher, huh?
Wait, but why? Why was that just a fuck it? You have them fuck it moments like that damn RC car I bought. That thing is awesome. I'm giving Snap on their box back. Oh, I saw that earlier. Hold on. I'm giving Snap on their box back. Tired of being screwed over, and now just will save up to pay cash for my next box. No tool truck boxes anymore. Um, I seen people doing stuff like that because of Snap on, the way their financing structure is set up.
They are fucked up.
I've seen people go finance another box somewhere else, and then so it's not on your credit, and just let go of the Snap on. So they buy.
Hmm.
I'm not telling you to do this, but they'll buy a box from another truck, and then once they have the box and everything signed, set in stone, they drop the Snap on one, so that it doesn't affect their chance to get a different box. It might be an
It works.
option
It
if you
works like
want,
that.
huh?
It works like that.
Yeah,
You
Hmm.
can do that with a freaking car. You can
yeah.
stop paying your
Oh
car
well, yeah.
payments.
Yep,
Report
there's
shit.
shit.
Go
I see
lease, go
people.
lease another car before your shit goes too
Yep,
far into fucking.
like when they're already out of warranty and stuff, we see it all the time. They'll be like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, "Okay, well, I'm just gonna let this one go. I'm gonna go buy a new car." They'll buy a
Right.
car and then just let that one fall into a mechanic's lien, and then the bank will come pick it up.
Hell yeah. Hmm.
So, I mean, you got to be willing to go that far, but at
One
least you
thing
still
though,
have some.
man, one thing that's hard to replace without getting on a tool truck. You can do it without getting on a tool truck. There are a couple companies that make them. If you want that 30-inch depth, it's hard to get.
That's, oh my god, dude! If had I known Matco had a freaking the 81 by 30, I would have got that one.
Well, how deep's yours?
28.
Yeah, you said
81.
depth.
Yeah, 81 by 30. Mine's a 78, 78 or 77, 76. I don't know. It's a
Huh.
6 series, but it's 28 deep. But I seen the 30 and I'm like, dude, like the extra inch and a half is an extra inch and a half.
That's
And
what
that
she said.
that
2
that
inches
that
is
really that really
32.
comes clutch too.
Yeah. Damn.
People be like, "Oh, it's only 2 inches." Hey, 2 inches is a lot.
And 2 inches is a lot, bro.
That's what she
And
said.
whatever you want to think about,
That's
man,
what she
2 inches
said.
is a lot. The only air tool good personally from Snap On is their air hammer and their 3/4 inch air impact. I use Capri die grinders. The Capris are good. I
Pretty
think
pretty
they're
good.
Capri
very
die
similar
grinders,
to
the
the
same
Matco
die
ones.
grinders and Astro-Pneumatic die
One
They
grinders.
horsepower.
probably make the Macos, and at this point,
I don't doubt, bro. They look
I think
the
PTP
same.
from Sonic still make it, but
What's that?
ain't no telling now.
What's that?
The Macro,
Yeah, and Mac has the same one also. That
What are you
red and
talking
black
about?
one from Mac.
mm-hmm.
What are you talking
Die
about?
grinders. Die grinders.
The die grinders.
I'm in the comments where we were talking
Whoever
about the
does,
die grinders.
whoever's making Astro Pneumatics, that's who's making the other
Sue
cheap
Air
ones.
Tools. Sue Air Tools for what, M?
Shannon, that's
I
Snap
love
on.
them.
That's
Oh,
who
Bro,
okay.
makes Snap on.
I'm gonna tell y'all though, since I got the new Milwaukee right angle die grinder, I hadn't even picked up my air die grinder, bro. Like it's that freaking strong.
Really? Dude,
Like, yes, I
I
have
just
no
don't
need
like
to
the
pick it up.
size of it. I just don't like the size.
But see, I
I
guess
don't,
you probably have a more confined space than I do. 'Cause I work on big
yeah.
semi trucks, but it's like it hasn't gotten in the way. But as far as just the strength of it, when you put that 5 amp battery on there, even the 2 amp battery, it don't stop. With that 5 amp battery on there, that thing is a beast. That thing hasn't stopped at
That's
all.
what I like about my or 3/4 horsepower from Matco.
Yeah, that
That
thing.
thing's a beast too.
That's what I
It's
need to cut
bulky
for
though.
real. Yeah. My snap
Yep.
on die grinder stops all the freaking time. When I first
I
got it,
believe
I
it.
was like, oh, it doesn't stop, whatever. You know, it's like
You
you to
got
work.
Tool Vault.
But
Tool
now,
Vault, Justin, yeah, you're right. Tool Vault makes a 30-inch deep. What's the name of the toolbox they sell at Menards? Master Force? No, what's it called?
I
Master
almost
Force
said
is Tool
hammock.
Vault.
Hammock. No, hammocks is Napa, right, or some shit like that.
Yeah, Tool Vault. There's a bunch of them.
I keep
That
hearing about Tool
a
Vault.
bunch of
Somebody else
companies
mentioned it
that
too.
we get their boxes all built by the same people in Taiwan that are 30-inch depth. But you can also get a 30-inch depth box from Tecton,
Damn,
right
Justin,
here
that's not
out
a
of the
bad
United
price,
States
bro.
and Michigan, right here in Michigan. And the box is actually built in Canada.
Snap on his gym.
But see, you
Damn.
just gotta be careful because some of them boxes be thin too. So I don't really I haven't
But
seen them. What y'all talking about?
Tecton's box is top notch quality
Yeah,
for
Technic got
size
pretty
and
good
for
stuff.
the money. For size and for the money,
Yeah,
um,
yeah.
it's just they're not being pushed hardcore, and the drawer they don't have a lot of drawer options, like configuration
What do you
options.
have, Joe? What's that box you got?
Oh, me?
Yeah, is it a Mac or is it Snap on?
It's
I don't
Snap on
remember. Snap on.
the mobile Epic workstation. Yeah, it's Snap on. I got it while the freaking what you call that big truck the rock and roll cab.
Yeah.
So if you buy two bucks off of there, you get all kind of discounts. So I got like $800 off of that toolbox.
Wait,
And
hold
so
on. I'm talking about your main
Anybody that's
box,
ever watched,
your
has
big one.
anybody ever watched Jeff's Garage Adventures?
what's it? Yeah, all the time.
You do? You watch Jeff's Garage Adventures?
Hmm.
The old guy?
Yeah, with like 1,000 ratchets. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, what up, Paul?
The new box that he bought, he put in the middle of the
Can make Mac
all
cooler.
smaller
Oh
ones.
Yeah.
no, I haven't seen this new box yet. Nah.
He bought a new box that's bigger. It's 30 inches
Huh.
deep, so many inches wide, blah, blah, top and bottom. He bought it. And it's the same brand as the rest of his boxes, just a bigger version because he needed
Hmm.
more box. And I'm trying to remember, I just was wondering if anybody's watched Jeff's Garage Adventures and tell me the brand name of that. But Tool Vault's one of the brands that sells the exact same box. That's 30 inches deep. But Tecton Tools also sells a 30-inch deep box. It's
Yeah.
made out of Canada. It has a drawer slide system that's basically a copycat of the, or not a copycat, it's a real deal. Have you ever seen the drawer slide set up on a Mac HD toolbox? It's like a new box that Mac Tools came out with a few years back.
Mm-mm.
No, I'm familiar with the
It's different
set
slide setup. It's better. It's strong. They're very strong, very durable.
maximizer.
What you talking about?
Mhm. I know what a maximizer is. They also I've never seen a Mac HD on a tool truck.
I mean, either.
No, I
I just know
haven't.
as high as the maximizer.
That's what I thought.
But Juan, yeah, man, Snap on has they got their grimy little fingers in everything, bro. Even things
I
you
mean,
don't
the
even think
Jess
they do.
boxes are tool vault. Okay, they are tool vault.
Blue Point
There's
now.
another company out there that labels the same damn box.
COVID hit, Snap on stock, 75 a share. Now they're 350 a share. Dang. Yeah, Snap on makes its money off us mechanics and especially on us fools that try their hardest to make their payment plans and never gets paid.
Snap on.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that
Makes
too.
money off the fools.
They'll- That happened to one guy at our shop where he was paying the tool truck dealer, right? And then out of nowhere, what happened? All the money was going to his truck account, and the dealer wasn't splitting it to the truck and then out to Snap on Finance.
Oh no, you can't do that because
Yeah,
you have to make sure. This is what I did. Make sure your Snap on dealer can literally email you a receipt literally right after you make a payment.
yep.
So that way, right after you make a payment, you can see exactly where your money is going. So right after I make a payment or I add something on the bill,
You don't have
he sends
But
me a
he
receipt.
a
this guy
Snap.
was a corporate dealer, so
If
I'm
your
pretty
Snap
sure.
on dealer, if your Snap on dealer is a platinum dealer, you don't have to ever worry about shit like that because you only become a platinum dealer by making sure you have basically almost 100% collection
Payment.
on your corporate accounts.
Yeah. I
Yep.
prefer my Snap-on tools. 34 years in the business, and I have tried them all. I do own all brands too.
I prefer my Snap-on certain snap. I prefer my Snap-on sockets over other brands. My standard 6 points.
Ah,
I prefer my ratchets over any other brand.
That's it. That's
My
crazy.
dual
I
80,
prefer my Matco
not the
rockets.
new 100
I
tooth
don't know.
post shirts. My dual 80s. I prefer those over other brands. I think the only thing that's smoother than a dual 80
large
Snap-on
car
is a
show.
Koken ratchet. The only thing
Yeah,
that's back jag and that's smoother than a Snap-on dual 80 is a Koken.
pretty much.
If
Some
Snap-on was doing something so wrong, Harbor Freight wouldn't have gone from a 90 tooth down to a dual 80 design that they copied directly off of Snap-on.
exactly. They took a dual 80 and then took the locking mechanism from Matco. It's
Yes,
like, hey,
yes.
and like, hey, G2, basically.
Well, that's good, Shannon. That's good. 481s, and they were charging me 340. Whoo! Yeah, that's a lot of interest, bro. Did this for 3 years.
I mean,
Yeah, that's a lot.
Snap-on
What up, Paul
stanchions are nice, but they're way overpriced for what they can do.
Jefferson is bigger?
I mean, you get a much better deal out of a Launch or Top Don, which is all Launch product anyway. I mean,
To what? He's Shannon
Hey,
Master Force.
do y'all know who makes? Because y'all probably know more than I do as far as the diagnostic side of Snap-on. Do y'all know who makes these Snap-on digital multimeters? Like, what company is that? I haven't really looked into it.
I have no idea who makes their enhanced digital multimeters, their new ones. Like, I have one of them with
Yeah,
that nice big color screen. And the only reason I have it, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if somebody says, "Oh, you need the Fluke," I got my Fluke. I still have my Fluke. I bought it because I bought it when it first came out. I bought it because my dealer gave me a good deal on it, and I
hmm
bought it because it was very friendly to my eyes with
and
sunlight, colored
that's why I'm
screen.
looking at it. Yeah,
It's like tinted, right?
Huh?
It's like tinted and shit. The
It's
Snap-on
just
one.
it's very good in bright light and all that. It's very good for older
Oh,
eyes.
okay.
I don't know if my eyes are good or bad. I haven't been to an eye doctor since I was on my mom and dad's health care.
well,
No shit.
they're probably not that good. Then I don't know.
I'm not. Well, man,
I live in Stevens Point, Wisconsin,
But
Jefferson,
no,
don't
Mississippi.
make
that's why
my
I'm looking
black
at it right
ass
now.
beat the shit out of you, white boy.
Wish I had stuff like that here.
You didn't hear that, did you?
You said what?
I said, don't make my black ass come beat the shit out of you, white boy.
But
No, the
no,
eyes ain't that good no more.
hey, shoot, my eyes bad now. That's why I'm just
Oh,
34, so
I gotta.
that's why I'm
How
looking
old are
into
you?
it. Huh?
How old are you?
34.
I thought you said 24. I was like,
Oh no,
God
no,
damn, you got
34.
all those tools, all those kids.
At
Bro,
24,
you're
hell no.
34. You've been busy, motherfucker.
Hey, yeah, hey, you don't let her rest.
It's like, you've been busy.
Extreme are
34. That
overpriced.
makes more
Nah.
sense, man.
They are frivolous. Master Force at Menards
You're
are
34 before you know
Montezuma.
it. You'll be 44, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Hey, dude, that's gonna come up quick, bro.
I feel you.
But
This year's just blowing by.
Nah, for real.
ever
I mean,
since I
hell,
got
Joe,
out of
what's it been?
hospital,
It's been
boy,
like two years already since we met.
look at that
I
fluffy.
think I think when I was in Texas, that was
I'm working on
2023. Was that 2023?
It might
22?
have been 22, bro.
I
It's
think
been
it
a
was.
minute.
No, it was beginning of 23 because I had started doing YouTube right at the end of 22. So it was during the summer of 2023.
Okay.
Yep.
Damn.
Yep, it's been that long, and I surprised. I didn't think of it because I was scrolling through my YouTube stuff, and I saw my first toolbox tour. I
Yeah.
was like, "Damn, really? That happened kind of quick."
Yeah, dude. I'm going on 5 years doing this.
That's crazy, man.
Oh,
Love
you're
that.
doing YouTube or live streams or whatever.
YouTube.
I'm going on. I'm 50 years old now, and I gained 36 pounds since fucking February.
It's because you're not smoking no more, bro.
What?
It's because you're not smoking no more.
Dude, I'm not drinking as much. I'm not smoking at all. It's no cigarettes anyway.
That's good,
Sometimes
man.
I smoke some stuff that makes you hungry.
I have a 44-inch Master Force, and that's what that I'm taking to my job Monday and telling Snap-on to come get their box. Are you letting the scanner go too? I'm over here by Lacrosse.
Paul
What's up,
said, I hooked
Master?
him to DeWalt after seeing the Joe and Fluffy collab. Yeah, I remember that. Well, shit, he almost had me going to Mecca after that collab. After I was
right?
using Mecca Impact. Dude.
And that was the weaker one before they stepped it up.
Yeah, yep.
I would like a 72-inch Master Force and only about 2,600, which isn't bad. Yeah, that's not bad. $2,600. That's not bad.
Was for what?
Jeff boxes are toolbox for a Master Force. $2,600 for a box and hutch. We ate at the
But
Chinese
I've
buffet and
Turner
Steve was
build you one out of Cita for a lot less money.
damn.
Last you forever. It'd be out of his cedar wood in Canada.
I use Google for Chinese. Google. Every Saturday point there. I need to start hitting up car shows, man.
I need to
Trying to
start
think
going
of
back.
other stuff to do.
I need
Hand
to
tools,
start going
some
back to the gym. See if I can still bench press what I used to. I
might
know I
need
can't.
to check it out sometime. Good. Let me see. I'm trying to blast through the comments. It's already getting late on me. It's a dealer problem, not a snap-on problem. Yep. How about that, DeWalt? Well,
What's a dealer problem?
Yeah, for
about
sure.
the payment stuff. Menards Master Force don't carry 6-point sockets. Whoa.
I
Prefer
like
snap-on
all
chrome
my
sockets.
tool dealers are pretty cool. I have to say the most arrogant. If I point a finger at one of my tool dealers and say, I think he's the most arrogant, snobby, kind of dickhead. He can be a jerk at times. And all
Yeah.
my dealers,
Yes.
it'd be my Mako dealer.
You're right, Jason. You're absolutely right.
I feel you on that, man. The dealer definitely makes the tool truck. That's
My
why
Snap-on
that's
dealers
my
have always
philosophy, bro.
My Snap-on dealers have always been cool as shit. My Mac dealer, I have to say, I can't really compare. I've had the same Mac dealer since I started the business because his
That's
My
one thing
Mac
I worry.
I've always been in his route, no matter where I've worked.
I'm like, man, if I ever switch jobs, will I get the same customer service from my
Well,
Mac dealer
I've
and
had my
Matco?
same Mac dealer for over 30 years now.
I don't care
That's
where I
crazy.
go, bro. I'm
My experience
keeping
was
my
more
dealers.
accurate.
Like I have their phone number, bro. I don't care where I
Yeah,
go.
I go to a
They're my
site if I
dealers
want to.
because they've been through me this whole time.
I could go.
they have me hooked.
Like for real.
I go my Snap-on or my Mac dealer.
You like that, DeWalt?
I can go there tomorrow if I needed something done.
Could have had a Fluke
I go right
98.
to their house. They'd be
Hey,
like, "Yeah,
See?
I have a
whatever."
115. $200.
Exactly, right? Yep.
I mean, but both my tool dealers, all three of my tool
Just like
dealers
Sears
live
to
within
say
15 minutes of me.
very true, Cody. I
Sure, there you
always wanted
go.
a Fluke
Yeah.
88. I'm saying I bought the Snap-on Bluetooth multimeter because of doing mixers, which was 32 feet. I believe Fluke 87 Series 5 is the preferred in dealer world for EV cars.
That's one reason why I want to get that snap on multimeter too, because of the Bluetooth feature. That'll be a big ass help.
And Nova 33,
Yeah, I
40.
have the one with Bluetooth. You can get it without Bluetooth. I think it's like $100.
I didn't know they had Bluetooth
Mhm.
capability.
Yeah,
Well,
the
there's like
advanced
three different levels of it. One, I think, is just a big screen, and the second one is it's colored in a big screen, and the third one
is
it's
Bluetooth.
got a few more features on it, and it's got Bluetooth capability where you
Yeah,
can download an app on your phone.
yeah. It's the regular
Bluetooth used to
multimeter.
work like shit. It used to work like shit. I will say,
Yeah,
Snap-on's updated the apps, or whoever makes apps for Apple and for Android and all that. It works pretty damn good now.
For real.
Yeah,
I'm thinking
so
about getting it, man. I'm thinking about getting it.
you watch any videos on it, you see videos from like 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago where I'll say the Bluetooth portion works like shit. Like I know Flat Rate Master. I don't know if you know who he is.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mike, Flat Rate Master.
Hmm.
When he first got it, he bitched about its Bluetooth capability.
Yeah, I saw the video.
And me and him used to talk about it, and he'll tell you the same thing with the newest apps. It's fixed. So I talked. Me and Mike are friends. We talk to each other.
hey, what about Rust Belt Mechanic?
I have no idea what happened to him.
I know he went with SK, right? Or something like that. And then he went
S
back to the dealer. And
was it
then he was one
SP
of the first mechanics I started watching when I got into
SP Tool
creating
Company
content.
or some shit like
SP
that?
Tools, yeah.
That went to shit. And he went back to the dealer. Then he started doing videos again. He bought a new house with his own freaking pole barn on it, with a bunch of hoists and all that. He started posting videos, and that all stopped. I think, what was his name? Keith? I talked to him a few times. I have no idea what happened.
Hmm.
Probably got busy in life or shit went bad in life. He doesn't want to come out and YouTube and tell anybody. But
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
shit happens.
if you can hit YouTube big, I mean, like Mike Flat Rate Master. I mean, he's got multiple YouTube channels. I think he's got one about video editing. He's got his YouTube channel, the Flat Rate Master, and then he's got another channel about building PCs and networks with your own in-home networks and network and blah blah blah. But I think he's never hit huge on YouTube. I mean, he's got a lot of subscribers, but
Yeah, he
Yeah.
has been quiet.
yeah, he's been quiet because he had a lot of problems with a lot of family issues that recently occurred.
Yeah. Shit, shit happens. Life happens. I think a lot of people forget that YouTubers are like people too, for real, for real.
Yeah,
And
sometimes
you know,
out with the bullshit.
yeah,
It's like anything in life. You get burned out with the bullshit.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
But
For
all right,
sure.
guys, I gotta cut the show off already.
All
Appreciate y'all
right.
coming on. If y'all want to talk backstage, we can for a little bit. We'll bullshit for a little bit, for about 10 minutes or so. Chat, thank y'all for joining in. Thank y'all for staying through. What cars do you daily? Is it new car which you barely touch, or do you want to rent? I daily 19 Equinox, so it was new, but I've put some miles on it and stuff. I don't want to wrench on that. But yeah, appreciate y'all coming through and hitting the goal. So yeah, appreciate y'all. And we will see y'all hopefully next Friday, this coming Friday. So y'all have a good
All
night.
right.
Enjoy y'all's weekend.
It is what it
See y'all
is.
next
It'll
Friday.
be what it be.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.